Hi guys, and welcome to my channel, Changing Phases Tarot. So happy to have you here with me today. Now today's reading is the monthly reading for all of the signs for the month of September 2021. I'm using the Crystal Visions Tarot deck for the spread, and we'll be pulling an oracle card from the Soul's Journey deck. Just a reminder, these are general readings, so the messages may or may not resonate. The only way to get a truly personalized reading would be to get a private reading from me. If you're interested, all the info can be found in the description box below the video. For those of you who have been with me for a while, just know that I appreciate each and every one of you. For new viewers, I hope that you enjoy the reading, and if you do, please feel free to give it a like and share and hopefully subscribe. So I will stop for now, and we'll see each of the signs in a second for the video. Hi Scorpio, hope you're doing well. I'm here to get into your reading. I have been shuffling off camera and meditating on your sign, but I will give the deck a few more shuffles. So Spirit, what does Scorpio need to know? What are the messages for Scorpio for the month of September 2021? Messages for Scorpio. Okay, we're going to do one last shuffle and divide the deck. And here we go. So, center of your spread, you have Major Arcana number 5, the Hierophant, crossed by the King of Wands. In the deep past, the Six of Swords. Recent past, the Page of Wands. Crowning your reading, the Devil. Near future, Nine of Swords. You show up as the Five of Pentacles. In your surroundings, you have the Tower, or how others are viewing you. Hopes and Fears, Wheel of Fortune. And Six of Cups as your outbound energy. Bottom of the deck, you have the Queen of Pentacles. And beneath that, you have the Two of Wands and the Justice card. Okay, so Queen of Pentacles. Could be dealing with an older earth sign individual, male or female, even though she shows up here as the Queen. Doesn't have to be, right? In these general readings, we know that the cards are not, these court cards are not gender specific, but earth signs, so Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn. And she could be the, your own mother, mother of your children, just a, mother figure. She's like the earth mother. She's very grounded. She's very resourceful. She's good at making money, very hardworking, takes care of her family, right? The home. She's just a very stable, solid energy. Earth energy has to do with, the material things here in the physical realm. So it's the money we earn, it's our homes, our family. So there could be a big focus on home, family, finances this month, right? And we have center of the spread, Hierophant, crossed by the King of Wands. The Hierophant is... he sits, as this religious figure. He sits at the head of a large religious institution. So we usually associate him with, traditional ways of doing things. So the large institutions like churches or government or schools or universities, those places that have lots of like laws or ways of doing things, right? Sort of rituals or different ways of doing things. He can be like a religious figure, like going to get married, right, at the church. But he's, you could also be dealing with like large institutions like the legal system, or like, you could be going back to school, taking, additional classes, going back to, or getting a job at one of these places, one of these large institutions. And what could help or hinder this King of Wands might be a person. He would typically be an older, as the king, an older, more mature energy, fire sign. So Leo, Sagittarius, Aries. And he's very dynamic, charismatic, very courageous. He has great vision. he's, you know, definitely the type of energy you would want on your side if you're starting up a new business or project. He knows how to get things done, right? He's kind of that go-getter energy. So, you know, that could be something to do with like dealing with this large institution, needing to approach it in this very, you know, dynamic manner. Could also just, you know, be dealing with this King of Wands within the workplace. Could be a boss, right? Within the workplace. We'll see how it ties in with everything else. So the Six of Swords in the deep past is, you know, it's one of the two transition cards in the tarot. Eight of Cups, Six of Swords, both represent movement, moving on, whether this is, you know, mentally moving on from a situation or physically moving, but it's generally transitioning out of a difficult period in your life into calmer waters, into a better time in your life. So you could have actually been moving across, you know, across water or by water, just transitioning, right, leaving behind this difficult time and heading into calmer waters. Recent past news comes in. With this Page of Wands, this can be news about a new job offer. It can be news about a new project, a new business venture. If it's a new relationship, then, you know, this is like the beginning, very exciting, passionate start to that relationship. Could be dealing with, you know, you have both older fire sign energy and younger. So this could be a younger, like a child, or just a more immature fire sign energy. And this Page of Wands is very creative. So if there's like a new project to get started, it's like you have the, you know, the older, more mature energy of, I know, I have the vision, I know, you know, how to get things done. And then this more creative, think outside of the box energy of this Page of Wands here. So news coming in, exciting news, you know, good news coming in. Crowning you, you have the Devil. Could be dealing with a Capricorn, and, you know, you do have this Queen of Pentacles, which can also be a Capricorn. And the Devil is about things being in excess in your life. So there being certain areas of your life that are out of balance. You know, sometimes the card shows up when there's like excessive drinking going on, eating too much, drinking too much, partying too much, having too much sex, or, you know, just different areas of your life, like working too much, right? Neglecting your home or yourself. So there's something out of balance within a relationship. You know, if this is more to do with like a relationship, it's more of like a toxic relationship, you know, dealing with a narcissist, toxic type of codependency even, you know, but on a more general level, it's a need to bring balance into your life, to restore balance. And, you know, there's this coming up in the near future, the Nine of Swords. This is the sort of the monkey mind, like staying up at night. You're worried, you're obsessing over something, thinking about, you know, repetitive thoughts. So going over and over something that has happened or a decision that has to be made, or, you know, just going over things in your mind at night. So I'm not sure what's going on with you. We might have to clarify some things here. Five of Pentacles, you showing up as a Five of Pentacles. Fives in the tarot are lack mentality. So this is, you know, thinking that you don't have enough financially speaking. So you're lacking in this department. So, you know, earth energy. So something within the workplace, the money that you earn or have, you know, the home, the family, there's something lacking there. But, you know, the cautionary message, or the sort of the help of the Five of Pentacles, is that there is always help for you, right? This deck shows the Five of Pentacles slightly differently. And in the more traditional depiction, there's, you know, there are people walking past a church and there's light coming from, you know, inside the church. You can see it through the stained glass window, really representing that, you know, you might be out in the cold, but there is help. All you have to do is reach out and ask somebody, and, you know, you could get that help. Now, the Tower showing up in your environment, or how others are viewing you, there could be something happening more towards the end of the month that is very unexpected, that catches you off guard. This real sort of Tower moment, you know, it comes in out of nowhere, really out of the blue, and shakes things up for you. And, you know, I usually say when the Tower shows up that it's not that there's it's not that it's necessarily something bad, you know, it's just something very unexpected. And the Tower moment is all about how we sort of react to that, how we deal with that situation. You know, if, for example, if you've been in a job for a long time that you don't like, but, you know, you've stayed there because it's stable, you know, you need that money, even though you're not that happy there. Out of nowhere, the company says, oh, I'm sorry, we need to let you go. Yes, it's a huge shock, and you're going to have to, you know, reevaluate everything. But, you know, if they hadn't have done that, would you have ever have left? Probably not, you know? So it's like, but now you don't have that job, but you're free to be able to go and, you know, go look for a different job or start up your own business, or, you know, go do something more creative with all of this fire energy. So it's all about how you kind of react to and deal with that Tower moment, as unexpected as it might be. Hopes and fears. So you're hoping for this change in luck, right? This wheel of fortune turning in your favor. It's a very karmic energy. So it's, you know, if you have been on the downswing of the wheel for a while, if things have been difficult for you, haven't been going your way, you're hoping that things will now turn around. You know, it's your time. You're ready for things to start going right for you, or start going your favor. And you have the Six of Cups as the outbound energy. This is a very it's a nostalgic energy. It could have to do with children, your own children. It can have to do with like past life connections. It's also, you know, things to do with the past. So this could be dealing with people from the past. It could be going back to places from your past, from your childhood, going back to, you know, work with people from your past. Could be getting back with somebody from the past, or you know, reminiscing about a relationship from the past. Could be with this Capricorn or Earth sign individual there. But there's something that's been keeping you up. Let me go ahead and pull clarifiers on this Nine of Swords. What is it that has been keeping you up at night, or it sits in the near future? So this might be coming in for you, right? This concern, not being able to sleep at night. What is this? What is going on with this Nine of Swords for Scorpio? Please clarify the Nine of Swords. One last shuffle. Okay, and the Nine of Swords is Justice. Okay, so there could be, yeah, something to do with somebody from your past. Could be, you know, somebody that you were married to in the past. Could be the mother of your children. You might be concerned about, you know, a legal decision. About the I'm going to pull on the Six of Cups as well. So please clarify the Six of Cups. Just divide the deck. Okay, the Six of Cups, we have the Six of Discs. So Six of Pentacles, which is, you know, in this deck it's called success, but it's like a give and take, a balancing out, having enough, you know, to be able to give to others. So there's something like you're reminiscing on the past. Could be a time from the past when you know, did have more financially speaking. There was greater abundance in your life. Or you could be going back to something that you used to do in the past that brought you this, you know, greater abundance, which, you know, gets you out of this Five of Pentacles. So it seems like what's been concerning you, keeping you up, or will be keeping you up at night, is to do with possibly a legal situation, a child custody, or it could have to do with just dealing with the courts. Could have to do with, you know, karmic justice. So feeling as though you've been treated unfairly. You know, that's what's been keeping you up. But there's, you know, as you head out of the month, there's a looking back, a possibly getting back or going back to somewhere where you used to live, working with people from the past. And, you know, that's hopefully to bring in, you know, this Six of Discs, this greater success. Let's go ahead and pull one additional message for you here, Scorpio. So one additional, okay, that one flipped over. It says, purpose. I know what I'm here to do. Let me get the guidebook. So this card says, you have been chosen to reincarnate on Earth for one major goal, to express love in all that you do. The obstacles of this physical dimension can distract you from that goal, and it's easy to lose your way. Life on Earth is full of obligations that require conscious attention, but that doesn't mean you can't infuse all of your decisions with caring and compassion. Your purpose in life is not your career. Rather, your career is guided by your purpose. What activities speak to your soul? What brings you joy? That is the direction your soul is calling you toward to best convey your own unique expression of love and make a contribution to the world. If you're not happy with your current circumstances, then that is your soul telling you that there is a better way to manifest your own distinct gifts. Listen to your intuition. It is your connection to spirit and the voice of your soul. Interesting. And you do have this, you know, a lot of sort of fire energy, and it's like the older, more mature energy with this younger fire energy. So yeah, what is it? What is it that you truly are drawn to do? Like deep down, what is it that you would like to do? And this huge shift, this could have to do, you know, the tower moment. This could be leaving a career that you're not that happy with, you know, heading in this new direction, going back to looking back on things that used to bring you joy, right? Going back to doing something that you used to do. That's definitely what you're being guided to do this month. So, you know what you're here to do. You know your purpose. So I do hope that the messages have helped. I thank you for joining me today. Look forward to reading for you again. And just know that I'm sending you much peace, love, and light for a wonderful month of September. Bye for now.